All right, so we're going to take a look at a few more just examples of solving quadratic equations using the various methods and selecting one that makes the most sense. So here we have a bridge. It's supported. It uses a supporting arch with twin metal arcs. The function that describes the arch is given there, uh, where h of x is the height in meters of the arch above the ice at any distance x from one end of the bridge. Now, the question says solve by factoring. These numbers don't really lend themselves particularly well to factoring, so I'm going to solve by graphing. Um, because on a test or whatever, especially if it's a multiple choice question, you can solve it however you want. Um, Even on written response, it would probably be framed in such a way that you could use whatever method you wanted to. So we're going to graph it, and we're going to use Desmos instead of the graphing calculator. Desmos seems to be a little more intuitive, and it requires fewer steps. So we're going to graph our equation given there, and then we're going to look for the distance between the bases of the arch. So the distance between our two zeros, our two x-intercepts, and then we'll find the maximum height using our maximum point. So let's graph it. So we have negative 0.005061 x to the power of 2 plus 0.499015 x. So there's our graph. Now, as we can see, we have 1 point here at 0, 0, which makes sense. That's where the bridge starts. But it carries on, so we need to zoom out. We'll move it over because we're only worried about the positive part of the graph. Zoom out some more. Move it some more. There we go. So we can see. Now I will just click right there on our on the equation, and it will give us the important points. So we have an x-intercept at 0 and 98.6. So distance equals 98.6 meters long, and maximum height. Well, we go back to our graph, look at our maximum point here, and the maximum height is 12.3 meters. So we use graphing to solve that quadratic.